Until you find your way back home.
Welcome back to the channel. How are you? Hope you've been well. Yeah, so now we're fully into the indoor season. This past 2 weeks has been pretty cool as far as training and times and everything. So on the 16th of Monday the 16th, did my acceleration work, the usual 4 sets of 10, 20, 30. Basically I just do 10 meters 4 times, 20 meters 4 times, 30 meters 4 times. Really focus on quality within those reps and not just get a bunch of volume out. And Tuesday on the 17th was possibly my hardest tempo workout I have ever done in my life, and I absolutely hated it. So basically I did 3 150s with 1 minute rest in between. So 150, 1 minute rest, 150, 1 minute rest, 150, 1 minute rest. Each one supposed to be at 20 seconds. I hit time one time, that was it. After the 150s, I immediately had another 100 meters at 12 seconds. 100 meters at 12 seconds, I had 4 easy 100 meter stride outs. Then I lifted afterwards. Wednesday, usual recovery rest day. Thursday the 19th, I did some fly work. So I did 2 40 meters, 2 50 meters, and 2 60 meters. So then I lifted afterwards again. And Friday was recovery. And then Saturday on the 21st was the Illinois College meet. Then Sunday on the 22nd, course rest. So Monday on the 23rd, 4 reps of 10, 20, and 20s. Focusing on again quality reps. It was also a down week, so took off a lot of the load, a lot of the workload on the body. So essentially, trying to give it a little bit of rest while still putting some work in. So it was just 4 10 meter block starts, and then 4 20 meter block starts. Then lifted afterwards. Then Tuesday the 24th, I did 4 times 30 meter sprints with 3 points in a 3-point stance, 4 times float fly. So pretty much that was different sections where I sprint, then I go to relaxation, running, back to sprints. So first 20 meters was acceleration, then the next 10 meters was kind of a float, then 20 meters was a sprint, then 10 meters was a float, then the last 20 meters was a sprint. So 80 meters all together. Did that 4 times, and then afterwards I did 4 100 meter stride outs again. Then Wednesday, it was just recovery, resting up, especially since I did 2 high speed days back to back. Thursday, since I was going to run on Friday on prelims for Olympia, Thursday was just simple, just lifting. Then Friday on the 27th, it was the prelims for the Olympia meet, and then Saturday was the Olympia final. I qualified on Friday for the final, and then Saturday ran the final as well. From now on, I might try this new formula, but now I'm gonna show you. Now there's gonna be a montage of everything I've done. It'll just be more the creative part of the episode. So hope you enjoy.
I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go. I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of dancing time. Harder, harder. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. Oh, wait, I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm done with yesterday.
All right, now this part of the episode, I'm actually gonna probably do a race breakdown of each race I've done. So on these 2 weeks, I only had 4 races. So it's Illinois College prelim, Illinois College final, Presempia 60 meter prelim, and Presempia 60 meter final. So starting off with the Illinois College meet, the prelim. I gave myself an overall B grade. Like it would have been an A, but like the start was pretty bad. I stumbled pretty bad at the blocks. I think it was mainly because I sidestepped. If you look very closely, you actually see that I was actually about to step into like lane 5, like, so I had to do a major readjustment and stuff, and then after that I just had to go balls to wall, just make sure I had run a decent time, because that stumble probably cost me about a 1/10 of a second, because it was a pretty bad stumble. Then in the final of the meet, I give that race probably about a B plus, like only because like I felt like it was definitely better than the prelim race, but I don't know. I think it was like I probably could do a little something more with like recovery between prelim and final. So I think more so the preparation leading up to the final wasn't as pristine as it should have been, but still I was pretty happy about it, because it was technically a season's best. So moving on, so it was showing that I was improving little by little and stuff. And then the next meet was the Presempia prelim 60 meter the 60 meter prelims at Presempia, and I give that race A minus. The reason I give it A minus because I do a lot of ums. Yeah. So like the start of that race, I felt like it was probably one of my best starts I had in a while. I felt like I was actually able to like really accelerate. But then the last 30 meters was pretty. Like last 30 meters wasn't as crisp as it should have been, or it has been. Normally around that part, I usually able to hit the last 30 meters around 2.8. I think I'm almost hit almost 2.9 high, something like that. I think it's maybe because towards the 40-50 meter part of the race, I started to tighten up, and then I didn't realize until 5 minutes out from the finish line that I was. Then it's so I think it was more so that. So if I didn't tighten up at the end, I would have probably ran sub 7. So, but still pretty good. It's still season best so far. And if it wasn't for the tighten up, I would definitely got an A. And then the last race, Presempia 60 meter final. Honestly, I give that race a C. I give it a C. Mainly because leading up to it, first going to Presempia, I was feeling a little bit tired. I think mainly because my body's not. It's been a while since my body has to run back-to-back days, so I think it was still kind of almost trying to get used to it. But then when I was warming up, I felt pretty good. And then the main reason I give it a C is because the difference between my starts warming up and my start in the race, which was completely different. On my starts in the warm-ups, I was looking really good. I felt really good. I felt really fast and everything. And I felt I did everything right. But then when I got to the actual race, I think I panicked, and I did a side step, and then the first step wasn't right and kind of messed up the rest of my race. Because even when I got to top end speed, which is my strongest part of my race, it felt clunky, felt out of rhythm. It just felt off. So, which makes sense because right now that 7:15 is my slowest time of the year so far. But even still, I can't get too mad about it because last year I ran a very similar time in that, and then I had a pretty good top end speed. But for me to run similar time from last year, summertime to last year, and I had a complete breakdown of a race, shows that I'm still in pretty good shape, and I'm pretty decent. Now I just focus on usual the small minute things that most people probably not gonna see right off the bat. And also the range I can't get too upset about is because especially for Simpson meet, it shows it was very weird on how parallel it looked. I'll look for so the percentage meet is very similar to a meet I had earlier in my career, which was at the same meet. This is weird. Yeah, but the main reason I wasn't too upset about it is because that meet very closely resembled the meet I had my sophomore year at Webster. And my sophomore year at Webster, where I ran 7:09 the prelim and then 7:14 in the final. So it was very similar times with a very faster prelim time. So it shows that worst case scenario, I'm in the shape that I was my sophomore year at Webster. And to get that any reference, that's also the same year I ran 10.5 outdoor. So now I still feeling pretty good. I'm still feeling pretty hyped especially for outdoor, because indoor I'm just using this as mainly as a way to get my starts down, and just trying to stay in shape for outdoor. Because outdoor, that's where I really want to shine, and that's honestly what in our sport, people only care for outdoor. They really don't care about indoor. Indoor is just preseason to everyone. So that's it. That's all I have for this episode. I hope you like the new format. It may be a little longer than usual, but I'm definitely gonna try to work on talking to the camera more and everything, so yeah, I can actually see my beautiful face. So, but yeah, if you made it this far, I appreciate you, and thank you, and yeah, peace.